This podcast is about entrepreneurship, spirituality, and self-care. My name is Lourdes, and I am the host of the show. Thank you for listening today. Hey everyone, welcome back to the 8th Level Podcast. And today we're going to be talking about fire, not just as an element, but as a living spiritual force that runs through your intuitive work, your mediumship, connections, and yes, even your remote viewing practice. Now, if you've been following along, you know we recently explored water and its healing powers. Well, fire is water's perfect counterbalance. You may know that water is attached to emotion. It asks you to feel and flow. Did you know that fire asks you to act and transform? So let's go ahead and dive in. Fire lives in 3 main places in your spiritual body. First, your solar plexus. That's your power center, your confidence, your I know what I know. So for example, when you're doing your reading and you just know something without knowing how you know, guess what? That's solar plexus fire talking. Second, your third eye. People don't often think that the third eye is a fiery thing, but it is. That flash of vision, that sudden knowing, that lightning bolt moment of clarity, pure fire energy. And third, your root chakra has fire too. It's the fire of survival, action, and taking what's spiritual and making it real in the physical world. Now, here's the thing. It gets really interesting for those of us doing psychic work and mediumship. Fire is the element of transformation and sudden change. So when you're connecting with spirits and you get information that feels urgent, passionate, or comes through like a lightning strike, that's fire energy in the message itself. I've noticed fire dominant spirits, people who were passionate, quick moving, maybe a little intense in life, they come through fast. Their messages feels hot, immediate. They don't want to wait around. They show up with urgency. And if you're reading for someone who's going through a major life transformation, like a divorce, for example, a career change, a spiritual awakening, you'll feel more fire in the reading. That's the element of alchemy at work. And for those of you refining your remote viewing skills like I am, fire plays a huge role here too. Remote viewing requires focus, willpower, and that laser-sharp mental clarity. That's all fire. The ability to cut through the noise and zeroing in on a target is fire. But here's the thing, folks. Too much fire and you burn out. You push too hard, you force the images, and suddenly you're seeing what you want to see instead of what's actually there. So with remote viewing, I've learned to light my inner fire just enough to stay focused, but not so much that I override a subtle impression coming through. It's a balancing act. So let me give you something practical you can do today. Light a candle, any candle, or turn on your fireplace like I do. I have a gas fireplace. But anyways, if you light a candle, sit with the fire in front of you for about 3 to 5 minutes. As you watch that flame, notice, is it steady or flickering? Is it tall or low? A steady flame can reflect a clear, focused energy. A wild, dancing flame might mirror the chaos or passion in your life right now. And then ask yourself, where in my life do I need more fire? Where do I need to pull it back? Do I need the courage to speak my truth? That's fire. Do I need to take action on something I've been sitting on? That's fire. Or do I need to cool down, stop forcing, and let things unfold naturally? Then maybe it's time to step back from the flame. Fire isn't just about passion and intensity, it's about transformation. It's about turning your head of your daily struggles into the gold of spiritual clarity. And whether you're reading cards, connecting with spirits, or practicing remote viewing, your relationship with fire will shape how you receive and deliver your gifts. So tend to your inner flame, protect it, feed it, and know when to let it rest. Thanks for listening today. And if this resonated with you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. And as always, you can book a session with me at mediumlourdes.com or support my show at 8 Level Podcast. I also welcome all your reviews and comments. Thank you so much. And until next time, stay grounded, stay lit, and trust spirit. I hope that you enjoyed this podcast, and please share this episode with your friends. Please subscribe, rate, and review this episode. Thanks for listening.